Starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. For those of you who are returning and who are my subscribers, thank you for coming back for another message from Spirit. Just a quick note, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I am available. My calendar is open. Check out capellawellness.com. I have plenty of services there because I do a lot of work with my clients, and check out the Capella memberships that I have as well. You get exclusive content. It's kind of like Patreon, but I built it on my own platform where you get additional guidance like what needs to be healed for the month, what needs to be unblocked for the month, and you will also have access to daily guidance. I will do videos for every day of the week. It's at least 3 to 5 videos a week to help supplement the readings that you watch here on YouTube, okay? There are different tiers. All of the different tiers have different perks, so I would highly recommend that you check that out to help you with your spiritual growth, because that's what this is about. All right, guys, with that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Starlings. How are you? Happy Friday. I don't know where these days are going, but I'm like, God, can you please slow down the month of June? I'll let you guys know something when August comes around. It's something from my childhood. I did not ever like the month of August. It gave me like, not anxiety, but it made me sad because that's always the month when I was growing up, when school would start. I did not like it. And I think it's still, there's like a residual there where August comes around and I'm like, I don't really like it, but it's, and you know, my son usually starts at the end of August. Sometimes I switch it to the beginning of September. So now it's not only for me, it's my son starting school, but I'm not even trying to go all the way up there. I'm trying to enjoy the rest of June, and there's still July, right? So I'm just glad that it is summer. But anyway, guys, I send you much love and many blessings as I usually do. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And hopefully I will see some of you in the live on Saturday night. All right. We're going to see what the blah, blah, blah. I can't talk today. Somebody's excited about something. Somebody is restless. Somebody is nervous. I'm seeing like Page of Wands, maybe like Knight of Swords, but more of like a combined with that Wands energy, some nervousness or something. There's like Page energy here or something like that. Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from. Anyway, let's see what the guidance is for today, for June 24th, 2022. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to me for my highest good. I see Chariot. What is the energy for today, for June 24th? I see the Lovers again. Please and thank you. June 24th, 2022. What guidance do we have for today, for June 24th, 2022? Please and thank you. I just heard it's a surprise. They're like, we're trying to figure out what card to come out, Jess. I'm like, all right. All right. Tower. This is a surprise. Page of Swords. This is a surprise. Message or something. Page of Cups. I talked about Page energy. It's a surprise. Let's see. I think we got Page of Swords yesterday, did we not? Yeah. Does that want to come out? All right. Guys, look where it landed. Do you see that? It got stuck in the... That's funny. Oh, what did I say about surprise? Well, this is stuff that's hidden. Things are going on behind the scenes you know nothing about. You're going to be surprised. I wasn't picking up on High Priestess, but I was saying, I said, that's why I heard surprise, because the universe has got something, or somebody's got something up their sleeve. And this is Pisces energy, all right? So let's see what we have for the guidance. We have 7 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. Look, this is secret planning. This is not seeing something coming, right? Somebody's got a hood on. They're kind of being sneaky, but I'm not getting deceptive energy. Now, this could be that, but what did I say about surprise here? There's like this energy of somebody strategically planning something or secretly planning something. There's something that's going to come to fruition and you're not going to see it coming. That's twice. Okay? That's twice. Something that's hidden from you is going to be revealed here. All right? So, writing on that energy, and I am getting a different message. And remember to take what resonates, see if it doesn't for somebody else who's watching this. Keep your unhealthy ego at the door and make sure you're honest with yourself, right? Watch the negative thoughts and watch the lying to yourself stuff. And as I said yesterday, remember, it's a collective reading. It's a smaller group, but it's still a collective reading. But remember that if it doesn't resonate, this message just wasn't for you for today. Okay? Remember that time is fluid. Whatever happens here does not mean it has to happen today unless my guides say something specifically about that. And again, I do not like to talk about time because I don't want to get people caught up on, well, you said it was happening or it wasn't happening and this was going to happen in 2 days and whatever. No. I know some people get caught up in that. I haven't really had somebody tell me anything. I know there was a viewer who was really keeping tabs on the timing of what I said, like on a reading 8 months ago. But again, don't get caught up in that. Anyway, enough said about that. So there's something that's happening for somebody behind the scenes. Again, there's something that's going to be revealed. I'm feeling like a mask is coming off here. Somebody's hiding something. Somebody is... What's funny is that my guides are not telling me exactly what that is. There's something being hidden here. It's going to be revealed, but they're not going to tell you what that is. What they're saying is, whatever you've been working hard on, it's going to come to light. Okay? Your guides, your angels, your ancestors, God have been working behind the scenes. Working very hard behind the scenes to bring about something that they don't want you to know because, again, there's a surprise element here. There's a mystery to this. That's why they're not saying what this is. Okay? Oh my God, you guys, if you could hear what I'm hearing, somebody's jumping up and down. I don't know. It's like one of my angels is jumping up and down, or all of them are jumping up and down. It's really weird energy. It's you won't see it coming. This is total. That's what I channeled. You won't see this coming. They're hiding this from you for a reason. They want this to be sneaky energy, but in a good way for a reason. This is a secret. Somebody's secretly planning something. Someone is doing something. And you're not going to see it coming. I'm hearing it's coming out of left field. And the heavens, the universe is supporting this. Okay? So that you don't see it. Oh my God. Like, guys, it's such strong energy about you not knowing what it is. Okay? So with the Seven of Pentacles, there's something you've been working very hard on. You've been very patient. You've been persevering the hell out of whatever it is that you're doing. Okay? This is reaping a harvest. All right? You've planted those seeds. And now it's time for you to pick the flowers, to pick the produce, the apples, the oranges from the trees. Okay? You've been very patient and very diligent. This is also a divine timing card. It's kind of like it's time for something to come to fruition. Things are coming to fruition. Your hard work is paying off. You've completed a job, and I'm hearing job well done for whoever this is. You were continuing to water the seeds, to make sure the ground was fertile. You were tending to your garden. This is about personal growth as well. Somebody has grown a lot. This could also be about somebody really working hard on themselves. Personal growth with regards to maybe being deceptive, maybe lying, or maybe cheating, or maybe, not like it's hearing not playing your hand, okay? Something like that. Someone wearing a mask. Someone trying to hide. Trying to tiptoe through the tulips. Somebody trying to, it's like they were walking on eggshells or whatever. And they're like, I can't do this anymore. Somebody has had a hard time with revealing who they really are. To stop being mysterious, to stop, having this energy. And you could very well be dealing with the Pisces, because I'm getting that very strongly, okay? Somebody who's very mysterious, who's very, very deep, who has a lot of knowledge. Someone very psychic, very intuitive, knowing things. This person knows the shit out of things. They have the access to the Akashic records, okay? They could very well be very close to God, but they kind of were hiding it or something, or hiding their spiritual gifts. It's like hiding some big secret. Things aren't always what they seem, right? Somebody's hiding something big secret, hiding emotions, whatever this is. But somebody knows more than you think is what I just heard. Oh my God, I'm hearing I see you. This is freaking me out, guys. Yeah. I can see you through your window. I know you can't, whoever is telling me that, because I'm 3 stories up. Now, guys, if you would look at me, you'd laugh your ass off because I'm looking outside. I'm 3 stories up, no joke. My view is a bunch of trees and the back road where all of the cars park into their driveways. I can't see anything. Anyway, here I am looking. Yeah, I heard I could see you. It's also like spirit saying that I can see you. Okay? So there's something here where you guys have this inner knowing, all right? Watch your thoughts. Be careful with deception. Be careful with seeing things from your human eyes. Really, really tap into your higher self, guys, to understand what is really going on. Now, again, I'm going all over the place, but there is somebody here who's about to reveal something pretty big. There is some secret surprise. There is somebody coming out of hiding. There is somebody who's like, again, I'm hearing it. I can see you. Like, I feel you. I know more than you think. This person's very powerful. They're more powerful than you think. But they're acting in a way where it's like, it's making you confused. It's making you feel like really overthink things, having negative thoughts about something. Because it's like they don't want you to know who they really are. Okay? There's this mystery to this person. And I'm thinking it's a person, not necessarily a situation. All right? But it's kind of like this person has really grown from trying to hide who they really are, or trying to really show people their so-called powers, or show people what they're really thinking and feeling. It's like this individual has had a tendency to kind of, beat around the bush and make you think for yourself, maybe. Make you trust your intuition. That could be it too. It's like a challenge. I'm doing it this way to challenge you to see if you realize your power. To trust your intuition, to see your light here. Because maybe this person saw this power in you and they acted in such a way to bring it out of you. Wow, what kind of reading is this? I'm tapped into something very high here. I'm tapped into the Akashic records right now. This normally doesn't happen when I do these readings, because that requires something else, but I don't know how I slipped into this, because again, this is Akashic stuff. I'm tapping into somebody's contract here with a person, or it's all your contracts or something like that. It's like this person was acting in such a way to get you to realize your power. And it has to do with knowing, the inner knowing about who you are, who you were meant to be, and the fact that you are a very psychic, intuitive person. It's like this person was acting this way for a reason. They were acting deceptive. They were lying to you. They're trying to be deceptive for you to understand who they are and to understand who you are. This person is the catalyst for activating your psychic abilities, your talents, your God-given gifts to get you in alignment with your higher self. This is higher self stuff. Holy shit. And you thought about this and you were like, this person is acting in a way it doesn't seem right. Looks can be deceiving. Things aren't always what they seem with the Seven of Swords. Oh my God, there's 2 sevens, guys. You may be seeing 7-7 or 7-7-7. I'm hearing jackpot, okay? I'm hearing reaping your rewards. You're really going to reap what you sow for whoever this is. Somebody's hitting a jackpot, supposedly. Somebody's coming into sudden wealth. Okay, they want me to pull my Kipper card. Are you kidding me? Guys, I don't know what's going on today. Hold on a second. I need to get my Kipper card. I have to interrupt this for a minute because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. I've never used this deck in any of my readings. There's a reason for this. If that sudden wealth card comes out or unexpected income or something with money, I'm going to flip out. But this is a millionaire card. All right? I don't know. There could be somebody that could very well happen. That could be what might be going on behind the scenes, some secret surprise or something happens. You put in a lot of work into something and all of a sudden you become a millionaire, or you there's something about money here. Your finances suddenly take a turn for the better. I don't know. I don't know where this is coming from again, but they told me to look at the sevens. But this is also telling me that you are really spiritually guided because 7 is the most divine number. It's the most spiritual number of all numbers. And this is a highly spiritual card. You are greatly supported by God, by the angels. You guys are meant to be powerful people. And who's been acting in a way who's like, but you knew, it's like, why is this person acting like this? This is bullshit, right? You knew they were being deceptive, but for a reason, and you're starting that's starting to come to light. It's starting to come to the surface with this High Priestess energy. Okay? But there is some element of surprise here. It's like whatever you were planted, whatever you were sowing, you're going to get a bigger reward than what you expected. That's why they don't want you to know what this is. It's like a super abundance or some overflow of harvest. You may have been thinking, okay, I'm going to keep working on this, keep reevaluating, keep thinking, being patient, trusting in divine timing, and I'm just going to continue to work on my personal growth. To not, I don't see my results, but I know they're there because I have this inner knowing. What you're seeing in the physical, guys, is not your reality, okay? There's something bigger going on than you think. And I'm hearing it again. I know more than you think. Okay? Guys, watch your thoughts. Okay? There could very well be deceptive energy here. Things are like, it just doesn't make any sense. But you guys have the ability to really understand what is going on. Do not look at the 3D world from this point of view with your human eyes. Again, you guys are very powerful people. You're very psychic, very intuitive individuals. Trust in what your intuition is telling you, because what's being deceiving here is what seems deceptive to you. It's to get you to not trust this about you, to not trust your intuition. Okay? It's like a test. They want you to keep going, to persevere. Good things take time, okay? If you're working on your healing, you're working on a project, you're working on a business, keep doing that, because God sees what you're doing here, guys. He sees you putting in the hard work. He's seen everything that you've put into whatever it is that you're doing. even if you're not seeing the results, God sees what you're doing. He's going to bring you what is owed to you. As long as you stay the course, as long as you stay dedicated and you're patient. Because things don't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day. You don't have that apple orchard that just pops up out of the ground after a week, 2 weeks, even a month, right? So even if things are, so there's something here where now I'm getting the devil is trying to get you to look at what's going on in the 3D world in such a way to take you away from your power, from your inner knowing, from your intuitive abilities. Because even if you're, well, I've been working hard on this, I've been doing this, but why is this happening? Why am I being deceived? Why is somebody lying? Why are these people saying these harsh things? Why is this happening? I've been doing my work. The devil's trying to get you to go backwards. The devil's trying to get you to pay attention to your deceptive mind. Because remember, the devil is the one that attacks the mind to get us away. The devil attacks our mind and puts deceptive thoughts into our brains to get us away from this. Because whoever's watching this, and if you guys are assigned to me, as I call it, you guys are incredibly powerful beings. And the devil is trying to put these negative thoughts into your head, thinking that you're not powerful, that you're not psychic, that you're not intuitive, because he doesn't want you to come to this fully. Okay? So be very careful with what you're seeing in the 3D world, what you're seeing in the physical, and watch your thoughts, your mind, because that's where the devil does the most. That's where the devil attacks the most. That's what the devil attacks the most. Your brain. Okay? So continue doing what you're doing. Even all this crazy shit's going on, and you're like, what the hell? I'm getting a what the hell energy with this Seven of Swords. It's like, what is this? Why is this even happening? I don't get it. I don't understand it. See? And then you start overthinking. Right? But I'm getting very strongly, looks can be deceiving, guys. It's an optical illusion. You guys know better with this energy. You guys know better. Trust in what your intuition is telling you. And you are very intuitive, very psychic, very powerful. I don't know what your Pisces placements are. If you're not a Pisces, there's something about your Pisces placement. But if that's not the case, you guys were just blessed with the ability to tap into those Akashic records. Not everybody has that right, but you guys do. And you got to get away from that mental state, those deceptive thoughts. And getting away from people who are things that look deceptive to you. You're like, why is this happening? Okay? Somebody is trying to deceive you. But if you are watching this, this is part of your contract. This is supposed to happen. These people, these things are supposed to look deceptive because God's trying to get you to see it through a higher perspective, from your higher self, the higher self's perspective. Okay? So whatever is going on, I'm like, I'm not seeing results. I'm putting in hard work. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. But you just have to persevere, guys, because you will reap your harvest. Be careful what seeds you are planting. You don't want to grow weeds here. Okay? But for some of you who are kind of just started on your journey, just know that this is like going way into the future. With the 7-7 stuff, know that your hard work will pay off. That is what 7-7 means. 7-7-7 also means congratulations, you are going to reap your rewards, or this is also continue to put in the hard work because you will get the rewards from what it is that you're planting. But wherever it is in your journey, it's going to take some time. But there is somebody here where something is going to come to light, and all your hard work, you have completed the job already. You've gone through a lot. You've grown a lot. You've overcome this. Like, I'm not going to be trapped by the devil. I really know what's going on. I know there's something bigger coming. I'm not going to be deceived by the devil. I'm not going to focus on my overactive mind. I'm not going to be deceived by other people. Because trust me, there are people like, look, okay, so be very careful with people who are saying they're part of your soul tribe. I've had people coming into me who are like that, and they actually ended up being false. Be very careful with that. You're going to know who's part of your tribe and who's not. It's the feeling, guys. It's the feeling. Especially if there are people who are trying to get you off your path. Because there are people who will come into your life and they realize, holy shit, this is a powerful person. People may get jealous of you, right? People will lie to you because they see how powerful you are and they'll try to get you off your path. But you're going to know who's being genuine and who's not, guys. This is a really powerful reading today. You really, really got to trust your intuition here. Or maybe tap into those Akashic records, because that's going to reveal some serious stuff to you. Your past life stuff. It's like the Akashic records have a big message for you. But be careful. Know that your hard work will pay off. Don't look at things from a 3D perspective. Okay? But there is some element of surprise here. Somebody's going to be surprised pretty soon, because swords it's quick energy here. There's something with Pisces. I didn't really look at the astrology before this reading. Obviously, I have no idea what cards are going to come out, but the moon is out of Pisces, though. And the new moon's going to be in Cancer. I don't know. There's something with the Piscean energy here. All right. We're going to clarify the Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? Oh, man. Five of Wands. Okay. So some of you are getting into arguments or getting into altercations. People are fighting you. People are trying to bash you, sabotage you. Okay? It's to throw you off. It's to throw you off. If people are purposely arguing with you, sabotaging you, whatever this is, causing conflict, okay? You may be getting bombarded by people from all different directions. It's deceptive. It's trying to get you to think something different than what your gut is telling you. You know that whatever is going on, these people are trying to attack you. I said it. They're trying to get you off your path. There are people who are coming at you from all directions, possibly, or maybe just one person. Okay? It's like they're trying to set you up to have you lose your shit. They're trying to set you up to make you... You're at Seven of Swords, guys. By the time you get to 8, 9, 10, they're trying to get you to lose your mind. And when you lose your mind, what happens? Your vibration lowers, and then everything goes to shit, in a sense, vibrationally, right? You start doubting, you start overthinking, you could fall into depression, you start drinking, whatever this is, you go back to your old habits. There's something here that some people are trying to sabotage you purposely, and it could very well be by the devil, they're trying to get you to focus on what's going on in the 3D when you know better, because you have this inner knowing. This has got to be some bullshit, because it is. Okay? It is. So be very careful with that. More fire energy, 10 of Wands. It's causing you to stress out, to feel overburdened. You're feeling heavy from this, or you will feel heavy from this. Somebody's overdoing it. You could also be overdoing it with the self-sabotage and the deceptive thoughts and the negative thoughts. It's a karmic pattern for some of you. Something happens in the 3D and you're like, oh my God, what the hell is this? Especially if you're dealing with like lies, deception, deceit, crazy shit going on, fighting, arguing, conflicts. Okay? I feel like I'm yelling. I probably am, but I'm not. This could be a karmic pattern where all of these things, your gut feels something and then something comes in, gets in your way. It's like a head trip to get you to not believe in what you're feeling, what your intuition is telling you, okay? And then you start second guessing. And then you start having that overactive, oh, wait a minute, maybe that's not true. Maybe that's not my person. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe the hard work that I've been putting in isn't paying off. Again, for some of you, it's a karmic pattern that you do this. Something goes wrong. There's an argument. There's a conflict. And then you start doubting your abilities. You start to question things. Do not question this, okay? And do not let this get the best of you. This crap that's going on, it's causing you to lower your vibration. I said that with drinking and did I say stress? I don't know if I said stress. Lower your vibration. This type of energy will lower your vibration. Too much weight. Whatever this is, let this go. Let this go. If you're the one who's self-sabotaging and you're beating yourself up, especially in the mind, be careful with that. It's a karmic pattern again for some of you. Be careful with that. You guys know what the truth is. Get into alignment with your higher self. Talk to your guides, your angels, your ancestors. Start communicating with them on a daily basis, guys. No joke. It's got to be daily. And probably more than once daily. I do this all the time because, trust me, I go through this stuff too. Okay? People try to come in, say certain things to get me off my path. And they may seem like they're part of my soul tribe, or they may seem like they're being genuine. But then when the people are starting to tell you to do things differently, when your higher self or your guides or your ancestors are saying, no, we told you to do this. Be very careful. There's also something here with the element of surprise, okay? Where somebody cannot hold in this secret any longer. They can't be deceptive anymore. There's something about a fake profile I'm hearing. They can't be deceptive anymore. They can't lie about this anymore. They can't lie about their feelings. They can't hide their feelings. They can't be mysterious and secretive anymore. It is like weighing heavy on them. They're like, I can't do it. There's all this pressure. They're about to burst. And I felt that with that King of Cups energy the other day. Was that yesterday? I can't remember, guys. I forgot to look. I know there was a tower. This person can't hold on to this anymore. They're breaking at the seams. It's too much stress. It's too much pressure. And their guides, their angels are like, hey, so-and-so. It could be the Pisces or whoever this is. You need to let this go. You need to drop this weight. You can't hold on to this anymore. You're going to explode. You can't hide anymore. You can't hide anymore. It's really getting the best of you, okay? Trying to fight it. It's like you don't want to reveal who you are or something. Or you've been beating yourself up maybe for repeating the same karmic patterns by getting all up in your head and overthinking. No, this is not right. My hard work is going to go to waste. I do this, I reveal myself, I say the truth, I come out of hiding, I do that, it's going to be, I'm going to get fucked over, whatever. But what does your gut tell you? You are an incredibly intuitive psychic individual. Your guides have been giving you all these signs and synchronicities. What more do you want? Your gut is where your truth is. Stop beating yourself up. Stop lying to yourself. Stop with the negative thoughts. Stop this. When I say self-sabotage, yeah, beating yourself up, self-sabotage. Stop trying to fight this. It's too much for you. You are overdoing it with this when your gut already knows what it is you need to do. You've already seen the end result because that's how psychic you are. You know that your hard work is going to pay off. You know that whatever you're seeing in the 3D world or whatever is not the truth, right? Or unless you're getting the signs and synchronicities from your guides, that's different. Maybe you're not even trusting that. You keep getting confirmation after confirmation after confirmation because you ask your guides, you ask your higher self, can you please tell me? Can you please reveal to me something? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. And you're like, no, that can't be possible. That can't be possible. But your guides are like, hey, you've asked us a million times. What more do you want? It's not a coincidence. There are no coincidences in life, guys. The earth, the universe is too intelligent for accidents and too intelligent for coincidences. Their intelligence is way beyond ours. Okay, so when you see signs and synchronicities, guys, it's not a joke. It is not a joke. Especially if you ask for something and it pops up. You need to trust in that. You know better. You know better. So I'm hearing drop the act. Drop the act. It's like personification. I said fake profile, like you're watching a movie. Okay? This is a performance that you've been doing for a long time. You got to drop it. You got to drop the act. You can't, there's no need to act like this anymore. You keep hiding behind that hood. It's time for the hood to come off. And you've probably been told this before. It's like somebody here is deceiving yourself, thinking, am I going to get my results? Am I going to get my rewards here? It's been a long time. Or somebody's keeps continuously reevaluates the situation when you already know what the answer is. But if you're thinking about your hard work paying off, or like nothing's going to come to fruition here, it will come to fruition. It just takes time. But for somebody here, you've completed the work. Okay? It's time to reap your rewards. It's harvest time. You know that there is something better. You may have achieved some material wealth here because of all the hard work you put in, not only for your personal growth, but into a business or to your money or investing in things, because this is investments. Maybe you made some good investments in something and all of a sudden, blam, maybe you hit the jackpot. I don't know, maybe you went to Vegas and you put like $100 into a machine and you hit the freaking jackpot and now you're a millionaire. I don't know. That just came out my ass. But there's something about you making an investment, whether it's with literal money, okay, stocks, whatever, your personal growth, a business, somebody else's business, whatever. You had a lot of stocks or something and you, I don't know, maybe it was crypto and you cashed out. I don't know what it is. There's somebody here who invested a lot of time, money, and energy into something. And you're like, now that you've hit the jackpot, or you have hit this emotional wealth, financial wealth or stability, you're like, something's still missing. And I think I talked about this yesterday or the day before. You're thinking okay, wow, I've reached my goals. I'm starting to reap my rewards, but there's still something missing. And you're like, I have all this stuff now. I've achieved something great. I worked very hard at something. My hard work is paid off, but I'm still missing something. You know that there's something better out there. And it has nothing to do with money. I think I talked about in my other readings, the best things in life for free. Could very well be love. I've been picking that up in the other readings. And you're like, you know what? I know. This is not it for me. I thought I was going to be fully content when whatever I was investing in, whatever hard work I was putting this into, that I reached my goals, but now I completed the job. But there's more out there, and there's about you being this powerful person for the greater good of humanity. You utilizing your exceptional psychic abilities, your intuitive abilities for others, to help others. That's why all this crazy stuff's going on. It's to get you to level up. Okay? You're starting to realize that material wealth or the work that you're putting in for yourself, the investment, the time, money, and energy you're putting into yourself, it's not just for you, it's for the collective. It's to get you to level up, because your powerful abilities are really going to do some good damage to the collective, if that makes sense. Okay? There is more to life than just material things and just money, even with just you investing time, money, and energy into your personal growth. Because God is getting you ready to come into this power so that you could be a powerful person to help the rest of the collective. And there is somebody here realizing this, or you're going to be realizing this, that it's not just about the material things. It's about having unconditional love in your life, having a companion. It's about you utilizing your gifts, your money, your talent, whatever, for everybody else. That's what we are here to do. We're supposed to be here to participate in the healing of the world and the elevation of the world, and having everybody come into their power. Because believe it or not, a lot of people, other people are very powerful individuals, especially with their gifts. Okay. They want me to clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Oh my God, the Seven of Swords is here twice. We have 3 sevens. What did I say about 777? Yep, there's something of a jackpot here, whether it's literal money jackpot, or again, your hard work has paid off. It's now time for you to receive your rewards. It's here 3 times, guys. That also means you guys are very powerful, divine individuals. That's why the High Priestess is here. Holy shit, look. They said, Jess, look what's after the High Priestess. It's a 4th 7, guys. You can't make this up. Oh my God. It's another 7. We have 5 sevens. For those of you who are still in your journeys, you need to really be continuing to do your work here and watch who's trying to deceive you, because you guys are going to come into some serious money, perhaps, into some serious rewards. But it's going to take some time. You got to go through a lot of trials and tribulations. This is perseverance. You cannot back down. There's the Tom Petty card. You're being tested by the outside world. What did I say? Are there people trying to bring you down? You need to be continuing following your divine guidance. Take action. This is building up your strength, your fortitude, your willpower here. Trust that God is going to lead you to something incredible here, okay? So, look, the 7 of Swords is here twice. Looks can be deceiving. Your hard work is going to pay off. Stop thinking that it's not. And watch the people who are trying to get you to think that it's not going to work out, or you won't reap your rewards. Okay? Somebody here also worked very hard, again, on not being who they really are. Wearing a mask, trying to hide from people, trying to like circumvent and beat around the bush and be sneaky, trying to get away with murder. Maybe not literal murder, but you know what I mean. This is somebody who like comes into the night and then leaves. They're here one day and gone the next. And you know why this is? Because this person had a hard time with their own identity. They had a hard time because maybe since they were a kid, they knew how powerful they were. Maybe they saw something in the future, or they have a very psychic visions, and they see things and they try to avoid it. Maybe. Or they have a hard time trusting their intuition. And it's like, no, you know what? I really don't want to trust that again because because you're so powerful, so psychic, you've seen things that you didn't want to see. And you try to block that. It could also be that you see these things that are pleasant, whatever this is. You're very psychic and you're kind of like, no, that can't be true. I'm hearing it's too good to be true. Okay? I'm hearing it's too good to be true. And you have this tendency to just like escape from it or something. With that Knight of Swords energy, that's the fastest energy in the deck. And this is there's more air here. Someone really did some hard work on overcoming this need to lie, be deceptive, wear a mask. Again, the theater performance, dropping the act. You're here one day, gone the next. Or you're dealing with somebody who's like this. And it's like, again, being sneaky, coming in and out of somebody's life or coming in and out of something. You're not sticking around. It's kind of like you want to make sure that you grab all the swords that you can. It's like you need all the weapons you can in case you need to throw the swords back at somebody. Or it's like you come into some sort of situation and you leave quickly, but you take other people's swords, or you leave so fast that it's like you're trying to avoid being hurt. You may be trying to, or somebody's trying to avoid being deceived or let down. Okay? I don't know. I'm getting so much with this. This is insane. This could also be, yeah, there's somebody like working very hard on watching their mouth, watching what they say, because the Knight of Swords can be very hurtful, very impulsive, could be abusive mentally, physically, emotionally. Someone who's insincere. Someone who doesn't have patience. Someone who tries to lie to get their way, to get out of a situation. Ah, thank you. It's like something happens. They don't have, it's like lack of patience or something. They can't wait around. And when something happens, they lie their way out of it and then they're gone. They're trying to avoid a real situation, or they're trying to avoid conflict. So all of a sudden, somebody's been working hard on this where something happens, or maybe somebody speaks the truth, and or somebody catches them in the lie, and they freak out and they make some shit up, and that's the first thing that comes out of their mouths. And sincerity comes out, and they lie their way out of this situation when they get caught, because the other side of the Seven of Swords is getting caught. And if somebody here caught them in a lie, they have a tendency to hide again. And they drop something, they say something impulsive, they say something that's hurtful, so that they can get out of the situation without even thinking about it, without evaluating the situation. Maybe somebody started to realize what they were doing. But they take your swords. It's like, I get the last word. I'm leaving. Yeah, I don't know what I said, guys. I have to rewind this, but they say something to get themselves out of a predicament. They lie to get themselves out of a predicament because they're trying to avoid conflict. Because they don't want to deal with it. Especially if they got caught with their pants down. And this person quickly flips around and says something that's not nice. And then they jet. Holy shit. But it looks like somebody's been working on that. And maybe somebody knows they need to come clean. They need to confess something. Maybe why they were coming in and out of your life. It's like here one day, gone the next. Maybe there's something about being cavalier. I just want to go have adventures and I don't want to have commitment. I'm not patient. I need to slow down, whatever. Somebody was living a fast life or something like that. They're trying to pretend, oh yeah, I'm this and that. But somebody was really conflicted here. But the bottom of the deck is 4 of Cups. Okay, so this person ran away when God gave them the blessing. Here's the cup. This is what you've been asking for. And the person thought that it was a lie. They thought it was deceiving. That's why I say this is too good to be true. But your gut already knew what this cup was, or who this person was, or what this opportunity was. You were so disappointed in love, probably, and then all of a sudden true love comes in and you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know about that. That's deceptive. I'm not dealing with that again. Because you probably, or your person was betrayed. Because this is betrayal. This is also backstabbing. You may have been betrayed. Maybe you were, cheated on, lied to. Somebody kept coming in and out of your life. And what happened? You ended up doing the same thing the person did to you. Your relationships reflect your inner wounds. And now that God comes in with this blessing, oh, here's the true love here. I was going to say Pisces. And you're like, no, there's something hidden. You always thought, some of you or your person thought there was always something hidden. Again, looks can be deceiving. It's here twice. You're like, no, 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 no. Somebody's acting this way because it's going to go wrong again. Somebody's hiding something. They're hiding something. Like, it's like you're expecting this person to come to you and say, oh yeah, I was lying about who I was, but apparently you know that this time this person wasn't, because this was given to you by God, not by man, okay? And you're like, I don't know. Is this really true? Is this really true love? Is this really a blessing? Is this really this opportunity I'm supposed to take? And you've been thinking about it and thinking about it. And you've been working hard on to better understand, working hard on stopping this energy, this need to put on this act and lie about something, be deceptive about something so that you can avoid the situation, you can avoid conflict. When your gut already knows that you don't need to be doing that. Okay? this is also you thinking that you missed an opportunity when you really didn't. Because if God gave you this, you didn't miss out on anything, and no, you are not late for something. You've been disappointed a lot. Discontent. There's boredom here. You could also very well be tired of the lies. Tired of coming in and out, trying to tired of being this cavalier, or just like having this like life that's just full of adventure and rushing around and not slowing down and not committing to something. Because it's like you've got these options here and you don't want any of them. And you're like, I got to stop being like this in and out person. I got to stop getting into these relationships and all of a sudden when I feel something, I bail. I lie, I make up a story, and I leave. What kind of life is that? And then you're probably working on your finances, you're working on your personal growth, and you're like, okay, I've achieved something great. My money is great, whatever this is. I've completed some jobs, I completed my goals. And you're saying to yourself, I can't keep coming in and out of people's lives. There's no stability there. It's like taking it easy. Again, patience, just slowing down. I can't keep lying my way out of things. This is really disheartening to me. Because you were also disappointed with how you acted in the past and disappointed with you acting this way, that you weren't really getting anything beneficial out of it. And again, when God brought you this cup here, you knew what this cup was from the get-go, but you thought it was a lie. You thought God was fucking around with your brain. You thought it was deceptive when you knew that it wasn't. But you were able to pick up on deceptive people, deceptive energies. It's like you had your friends become your enemies and your enemies become your friends. And when this person came into your life, you made them your enemy. So then when the person would call you out on bullshit, you didn't like it. And you're like, you had to lie to get yourself out of that situation. And you're like, I can't do this anymore. And your guides are like, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? You know what this cup is. This was given to you by God. This is not deceptive. This is not a secret. It's not mysterious. Your higher self called it in. And now you're like, shit. You thought long and hard about this. And you're like, I got to work something out where I have to stop doing this. This is a huge lesson about really trusting your intuition and your abilities. Knowing what is fact, knowing what is fiction, knowing who is lying to you and who is not. Some of you got it backwards. Some of you didn't trust your gut from the beginning. You may have gotten into a really bad relationship with someone who screwed you over, who cheated on you, who lied to you, who was like leaving at night and coming, where the heck were you type of thing. Oh, I was here, whatever. And getting into arguments with that person. But you knew before you married that person, before you got into that relationship, that they were going to be deceptive. That there was something off and you didn't trust it. You didn't listen to your intuition and you went through it anyway. But there's no knock on you. I cannot beat you because of that. Because I went through that too. With my own ex-husband, I saw the red flags and I still married him anyway. But look, don't beat yourself up for that because it was a huge lesson. If you wouldn't have gone through all that shit, you wouldn't be where you're at now. I know for me, I would not be able to tap into these abilities if it weren't for all that stuff. To include the connection with my counterpart. He got me to see things that I didn't know about myself. So, whatever this opportunity is, you haven't lost it. Whatever this blessing is, whoever this person is, it is your person. It is true love. It is a blessing from God. But you're going to find your own happiness first. And once you get that, then God's going to bless you with that thing that you've always been wanting. So make sure, and if you're thinking you're stuck, you really aren't. You're not stuck. Something, and with the element of surprise for somebody, somebody's getting a big blessing. You think you're stuck, you think nothing's going on, something is changing very fast. Your life is suddenly going to change. Again, it's the element of surprise. It's here twice. So you're not going to see this coming. It's hidden from you for a reason, because they want you to be shocked by this. Again, with the Four of Cups, you're not going to see it coming. If you know in the Rider Waite, the person doesn't see it. Is it in here? Hold on. They want me to look for it. You guys may remember what the card looks like. You may not. Right here. See? Disappointment, disheartenment. Okay, well, you know what? I tried this, I tried that, it's not working. Okay, and God's like, lo and behold, I have the ultimate blessing. You won't see it coming. It's another freaking element of surprise. Holy shit. You're reading, you're doing your work, and then all of a sudden, whoop, God comes in with the cup, and you're like, what is that? What is that? It comes out of nowhere. There's a big blessing coming to somebody out of nowhere. And for the person who was trying to avoid this blessing came out of nowhere, and you knew what this was, but you were thinking, no, that can't be. I'm hearing something about unicorn energy, or like that's impossible. You could have been asking for somebody to be like, you had this vision of a person that you really want in your life, and the person was presented to you, and you said, there's no fucking way. There is no way that God listened to my prayers, and God said, here it is. Here it is. And you kept lying to yourself, thinking there's no way that's possible. And apparently this person was the one to push you to get you into your gifts too. You were both catalysts for each other. And when this person called you out on bullshit, you got caught with your pants down. You're like, nope. You say a lie, and you're like, nope. I'm putting another story out there, and you bail. And you thought that was a bad thing for that person to do. Let me tell you one thing, guys. When people call you out on your bullshit, and it may be very hard to hear, the harsh truth comes out, you better understand that those people have you at their best interest. That means that they really care about you, because they want you to stop with the bullshit. They want you to stop with your distorted self. They're trying to get you to be in alignment with your higher self. So don't confuse people when people are actually being genuine with you, and they see something in you that is off, and they bring it to your attention. That's love right there. And it's hard to hear. Do you know how many people lie about something? It's like, does this dress make me look fat? Oh, no, it doesn't. If you ask me that, and I think it doesn't make you look good, I'm like, hey, you know what, so-and-so, no, it doesn't work. Why don't you try something else? But then again, that person can't be hurt, right? Because why are we going to be so afraid of honesty? So if you're wondering if somebody's been giving you, like, you get caught, or somebody says, you know what, you're being deceptive, you're not really telling me the truth, it's okay, this is really what's going on, I know it. But I want you to see this so that you can stop doing that to yourself. right? Because then you're not acting like your genuine self. Lord Jesus Almighty. I don't know what this was. So I'm going to get the Kipper card. Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family Pleiadian Sirians. What guidance do you have for us today? What else do you want to tell us about this reading? Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I'm seeing the false mask card too. What else do you want to tell us, Spirit, for today? Wealthy man. Number 13. 13 may be significant for you. This is funny. I don't know why they're telling me this. Dan Marino? Dan Marino's number 13. That's my favorite football player. What does Dan Marino have to do with this? It's funny because Dan Marino looks a little bit like this. Anyway, I don't know where the hell that came from. What did I say about wealth? Somebody's dealing with a wealthy man and they're pretending to be like they're not. Somebody's jaw just dropped. I knew there was something with money, and I said something about sudden wealth, right? Holy shit. Bottom of the deck is a main female. Now remember, this does not mean gender, okay? Keep that in mind, because I know those of you who are watching this are both male and female. Here's what I'm getting. Whoever your person is actually already wealthy, or they're going to come into some wealth later on in their journey, and they're going to lie about it. Deception, right here. Because it could very well be where they may be very afraid of this because maybe in the past with the relationship, maybe they were wealthy. Okay. And their person like took all their money or something like that. And now there's you and you're this big blessing and they're like, I don't want to get into this again. Okay? Again, the wealthy man could be a wealthy female. Please keep that in mind. Switch the roles. If you are a female, if you're literally a woman, you're dealing with a wealthy man. If you are a man, you're dealing with a wealthy woman. Does that make sense? Okay? This is you, whether you're male or female. This person could very well be coming off as like just some plain Jane, plain John, right? Bottom of the deck. What did I say? Oh my God. I guess that was what has been hidden. I guess they actually wanted to tell us. It's another 2. It's a 2. And see how both of these are women? Priestess. If you guys are getting intuitive hits about somebody's financial status, you are right. Congratulations. Now here's the thing. You guys got to go through all the bullshit because that's part of your reward. Okay? You got to deal with all the looks can be deceiving stuff, but you got to go through all the hardships and all of the stuff before you can get that. Now, if it's you who's the wealthy person, well, like I said, if you're trying to avoid this female here, she's not wealthy yet. She marries this dude, whether you're male or female, but I'm saying that because it's a female here. She's going to become the privileged lady, which is in this deck. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, God. All right, hold on. This is going to be the longest daily reading ever, but they want me to keep going. So, somebody's lying about their finances. Shit, hold on. They told me something. This is also an investor. It's also an investor, okay? Dude, why is this Lamborghini... I talk about that Lamborghini story in my readings. Have you guys heard it? If you haven't heard that story, please message me and I'll tell you about it. Okay? The Lamborghini man who made all of these amazing investments became like a millionaire, and he got so selfish and he was just focused on the money that he lost the love of his life and he lost his sons. Don't be like that. You're really going to fuck it up. That's why evaluating, there's more to life than just money, than just wealth. Don't you dare fuck it up. You will be living in a beach condo alone with nobody to really live life with. Okay? Wealthy man. The counterpart to the wealthy man is the privileged lady, like I said. Okay? Listen, we meet the wealthy man in the mahogany paneled office at the end of a successful trading day. With top hat and gray suede gloves in hand, he's satisfied as his ticker tape machine shows the stock market is doing well. As the stock market, I talked about stocks. As the handsome male counterpart to the privileged lady, card 12, he might be thought of as a venture capitalist, a banker, a financier, or an entrepreneur. Could very well be a business person too, or CEO or something. He stands for career success, business acumen, smart plans, rational thought, and well-calculated risks. He's generally well-disposed to you and will grant you access to his old boys network. That's not what I read to read. When you see this, what? Hold on. They're talking about if you see this card with a false person, that to be careful, but that's not the case. The wealthy man may be a younger man or a company, business, or employer. This card brings good news. It's especially auspicious for money matters. How to climb a social ladder? This card will show you opportunities and chances. Adopt business acumen now, and later you will enjoy business success. This card symbolizes a young and dynamic or wealthy and ambitious man or relative, boyfriend, brother, son, best friend. Especially auspicious for money matters with the frickin' Seven of Pentacles, and this is a millionaire card. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe that card came out. So yeah, this person's being very careful, especially with love, because maybe they married somebody who married them for money before, okay? And they don't want that to happen again. But God says, here's somebody who's really going to be genuine to you. They don't care about your money. They don't care about your finances. They love you for who you are. And this person's still having reservations about that, or they've grown. They've really learned to not believe that anymore because of this. They have an inner knowing that this new person, this blessing coming into their life, this true love here, that it is for them. And they don't want to get disappointed again, because look, what's after that? Another four of Pentacles. This is a greedy person, someone who keeps their money to themselves. But this is also a wealthy person. Financially secure and stable. But sometimes they get up in their heads and they have a tendency to want to keep the money to themselves because of what's happened to them in the past. They're like, I put in all this hard work, and somebody took that money from me, or something like that. And they don't want that to happen again. With this, her red rosebud points upward to what's on her mind. It shows the importance of open, deep romantic love in her life. But on her table, we only see white roses, symbolic of innocence or hidden love. Hidden. What did I talk about the hidden? I mean, my guides are like freaking on fire today. An attractive woman stands in the light of nearby windows holding a rose. She looks as if she has been lost in a reverie but is now concerned with the viewer. This is the card that represents a female querent. And a reading for a man, she's a woman who is important to him. This wealthy man. There's a woman who's just very innocent, very pure, very kind-hearted. This is deep love right here, like the card said. I'm feeling very weird right now. I don't know how to explain it. I'm feeling very weird. The importance of open, deep, romantic love in her life. This is what the wealthy man is starting to realize, or is going to realize later, guys. You guys are in different timelines. That love is important. The importance of being open, of revealing your feelings, your hidden emotions, okay? Love supersedes everything, not money. Doesn't matter how much money you have. Like, again, with my Lamborghini story, if you haven't heard it, let me know and I'll tell you what it is. The importance of romantic love. This wealthy man is starting to realize, again, with reevaluating, I said this person's missing love in their life. I have the money, but I don't have the love. This person was pursuing money for a long time, and they're like, I don't have this. This person knows how important you are to them. This is the person that gives genuine, innocent love. This is true love that she gives right here. Okay? She's not wealthy. She's not out to get somebody's money. She's there to help heal. She's there to unconditionally love somebody. That's all she's been wanting all of her life. And this wealthy man is starting to realize that. This person has been very important in his life. Why? Because she probably got him to be this wealthy man, to get him into his power, to have him trust his intuition. Maybe he's very good with intuitive hits. I know what stocks to pick. I know what to invest in. I know what business to start or whatever. Everything that he's been doing, he's been hitting the jackpot in a sense because this person got him to trust his intuition. And now the only thing left that he needs to trust in is the intuitive hits he's getting about her. Oh my God, guys, I feel like I'm on fire. This is who's missing in his life. Deep, romantic, true love is what's missing in the wealthy man's life. And look what's after the main female. Courthouse. Adjudication. Court battles. Okay? Legal stuff. What I'm getting is that this person may be wanting to have a prenup with you. I don't know. Could be. But hey, talk about it. This person is going through legal matters. They're trying to secure their finances. Now, if they know they're going to come towards you sometime in the future, if not now, they're trying to get their finances in order so that maybe an ex-spouse doesn't get a hold of this stuff, or they're putting things into place to make sure that maybe you benefit from this. This could be getting married by the courthouse first so that you can benefit from their wealth, from their insurance or whatever the hell, okay? But it's like they've been working on financial stuff here to secure their finances, and or they've been having to go to court over something. Okay? They want me to read that too. And look what's after this. Change. Oh, Lord. Ah! Did you hear that? Look what's after that. It's the Sudden Wealth card. Oh my God, I think it went off again. Guys, they're confirming this. Look, it's 9/11. 9/11 is a sign of union. Okay? Oh my God. Maybe something happens around the 30th of June or the 30th of some month, or some 30th significant. Somebody needs to wait till the 30th in order to do something? Or or there's a court date on the 30th. I don't know what the hell, guys. I'm getting all this shit. 9/11 is a sign of union. Okay? Change. Somebody's moving and your life is going to change because you're going to come into sudden wealth because there's a wealthy man here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, 7, 7, 7. You can't fucking make it up. And 11 is the twin flame thing, is it not? Change. Courthouse, adjudication. Something about, oh, maybe this might be something about a house because this is moving. Something about a contract for a house. Again, somebody's like securing their finances because they came into sudden wealth, or you're going to come into sudden wealth, or it's all of the above. Okay? Look at high honors after that. Prestige, accolades, recognition. Hold on a second. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I flipped right to the change card. This is going to be a long ass reading. It's time to go. This card shows a hardworking porter in a flat workman's cap picking up your stylish furniture in a horseless carriage. You're moving from your old town. Oh my God, I can't. You're moving from your old townhouse into better digs and you don't plan to come back. I live in a townhouse. Okay. You may live in a townhouse or something. With family room card 21, literally a new apartment. With house card 20, a new house. More abstractly, it may also mean you need to be adaptable. This is a point in time for change that might manifest itself via change in location or other social situations such as career move. Relationships with others or your own outlook may change. A versatile card that can link with others to represent change of physical location, occupation, or relationships. See, change in relationships too. Moving on from where you live or work, a change of career or relationship, taking some possessions with you, but space and circumstances require some to be left behind, physical and emotional. Metaphorical circumstances are changing. Or a literal relocation or move is coming soon. Your circumstances, your living situation, everything is changing. Coming into sudden wealth. All sevens, your lucky number. Gold coins spill onto the casino table. This card could mean that lost check that shows up, a monetary gift, a larger than anticipated tax fund, a bingo win. If this card, blah, 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 blah. Significator. Hold on. You can feel safe now. Sudden wealth announces success, affluence, gain, or profit in your job. It also shows a secure partnership. You can draw on unlimited sources at the moment, but avoid being wasteful or boastful. This is money you don't have to work for, such as lottery winnings. I said something about winning the lottery, a bonus, found money, or an inheritance. Maybe somebody's going to court because they're dealing with a family inheritance, becoming wealthy from a family inheritance, right? You got to sign papers or something like that, or you have to go to court because maybe you're battling siblings or other people to get that inheritance. So this also indicates that there's a lot of change that is happening in your life soon. Now, for the others who are still in your journeys, this is actually telling you what's going to happen in the future. So that's why they want you to stay the course and trust your intuition here, because this is what's going to be happening in your future. Okay? Oh my God. 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 Courthouse. Here we meet a solicitor coming from proceedings in his wig, white collar, and gown. This card means lawsuits, court proceedings, divorces. See, I talked about divorce. Wills, contracts, taxes, disputes, and all legal matters. But your solicitor is capable, so the outcome could be good if near you or near enabling cards. You might want to settle. This card refers to negotiations. public buildings like City Hall, post offices, or the Motor Vehicle Bureau. This card describes all legal and notarial matters and decisions. However, it does not necessarily announce a court dispute, but primarily reflects all decisions, discoveries, and assessments. Your relationship has to undergo a test now, or possibly it's your employment. The courthouse recommends discovering the truth and coming to an honest decision. Let me read something here. Could even talk about renewing driver's licenses, passports. It's funny because I recently renewed my license. As opposed to the visually similar card 30, which is this, which would be the decision-making and the passing of judgment aspect of the system. So we'll look at number 30. But there is definitely a court thing here. The anxious couple before him awaiting his decision. He will make a decision on your matter. It could be in your favor, but it could also be against you. Literally, this card stands for minor government officials, bureaucrats, clerks, school boards, zoning boards, or other types of boards or professional advisors. His decision could result in a fine or a fee, a permit issued or denied, the need to file, serve, or be served documents, or it could be the finalization of a small family matter. I talked about an inheritance in a family matter, okay? Fighting with siblings over money or inheritance or something. He'll explain the process from which comes a sense also of process server, therapist, arbitrator, or negotiator. This card represents someone you go to for this resolution of a disagreement or problem. It might be a judge, mediator, lawyer, doctor, or counselor. But I'm really getting strongly court case. Okay? Could very well be family matters is what I was saying. Moving, right? Moving from a townhouse to a bit better place. Could be a home, right? There's a lot of sudden changes. Somebody could very well want some sort of court case or family inheritance, and now there's a wealthy man here. Oh my God. Or somebody's going through court right now. Official person. 22. Great fortune. Look at that. See? He's any person in uniform such as a military man, police officer, or fireman. As a description of another person card, he can stand for a gruff, forceful, even a humorless person. This person loves ceremony, pomp, hierarchy, regiments, and order. You may be in a situation where you're not in control. Someone else is giving orders. They may be dealing with a very controlling person, or this person is of a high authority, right? Again, we talked about a businessman or entrepreneur. It could be CEO or something like that, even though I'm not getting military man, police officer, or fireman. That's not what I'm getting because I hate to say this is a wealthy man. Unfortunately, those professions don't really bring wealth. There is something of an entrepreneur here, or somebody came into wealth because of an inheritance. Maybe dealing with somebody, a controlling father, or they were controlling before, or they were being controlled by someone. Again, maybe going to court because this person was trying to take their money or something like that. Or this person had issues. They were trying to protect their money, right? Maybe before they were about accolades and pomp and circumstance, right? The regiments, the order. I need structure, I need order, and I have to, status was a big thing for them, but apparently that's changing. Okay. Could even be a judge. Might be unapproachable, intimidating if he isn't a friend or relative of the querent. This card sometimes also acts as an exclamation point describing a neighborhood card as official. So apparently this person won the court case, okay, because this is a judge. It's official. This person's come into great fortune. Or you're involved in a relationship that is characterized by restraint and formality, perhaps an ambitious person in your job. This also talked about a very ambitious person, right? Somebody who's very ambitious, especially with like achieving some great wealth here. This is the most enabling, powerful, and positive card. Here on the balcony at the end of the promenade, we encounter the goddess Fortuna. Oh! Somebody has part of fortune in Pisces. Fortuna is part of fortune. If you don't know what that is, ask me. That's what I heard, some placement in Pisces. If you have part of fortune in Pisces, even if you don't, but there's something bigger here if you have part of fortune in Pisces. All the significators' wishes are coming true. Outstanding good luck, triumph, wealth, happiness, and fruitfulness. There's the wealth again. Everything's delightful and aligned with the true purpose. Great fortune turns challenging cards to the significator's benefit. So even if this is like a challenge here, it trumps that. It's like the Sun card. Nullifying their harmful effects and intensifies positive cards next to her. Unexpected good luck is on the way. Considered by many to be the best card in the deck, this card amplifies nearby good cards and weakens bad ones. Timing relates to daylight hours or summertime. Holy shit. It is summertime right now. Something's going to be revealed in the daytime for somebody. Summertime. We are in summertime. You may have a very good period now. Take a chance on your opportunities. Great fortune doesn't provide comfort for the rest of your days, but indicates that you can hope for an improvement or winning streak in the short term. Great fortune indicates new opportunities in job matters or simply satisfaction from daily work. It also announces new perspectives and improvements in relationship matters. I can't. See, somebody's also concerned that if they come together with this main female, that she may be like somebody else, maybe an ex-spouse who maybe only want to be with him because of the money. That may be why this person was lying and being deceitful and wearing a mask. They were pretending to be someone that they weren't to see if this person genuinely loved them for who they are. And they knew, and they still know, that this person is genuine. That they love this person regardless of their past, regardless if they're broke, regardless of their car, regardless of where they live. Maybe this person was also testing you to see if you cared about their car, if you cared about their house, if you cared about their finances, and they don't. They don't. If this is you, if you're the wealthy man, you're listening to this, the person who's most important to you, they've showed you a lot about what life really means. They don't care about your finances. They just want you to be healthy and happy and content with your life, to enjoy life to the fullest. There are people like that who do exist. That they do not care about money, your money, like what your status is. They don't even care about, your role in your job. All right? You could be, I don't know where this is coming from. You could be a bowling ball cleaner and they'd still love you the same. You see what I'm saying? Again, you may, if you're the person who's the wealthy man, you may very well have tested this person to see that. I think I said that already. And then you said to yourself, there's no way. They don't care about my car. They don't care about my house. And this person may have shown you what they love about you, or what they like about you, or what's important to them. The little things. And you said, there's no way. There's no way that this person that I asked for is actually like who I thought they would be or something like that. Again, the inner knowing. You need to trust your intuition. Oh my God. I can't believe that. That's why they wanted me to take the Kipper deck. I'm not done yet. Are you kidding me? What is this? It's already 1 minute, 33 seconds. What else do you want us to know? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please and thank you. What else do you want us to know? Meditate. Meditate daily. Follow your intuition. Find inner peace and balance, alone or with partner. See, what did I say about your intuition? Trust and follow your intuition. Again, some of you need to keep meditating or start meditating so that you can open your crown and third eye chakras, so that you can get into more contact with your higher self and your guides and your angels and your ancestors. Like, watch with those thoughts, okay? I said meditate daily. I forgot I read that. If you guys aren't doing this already, you need to start doing this now. If you need help with that, let me know. Bottom of the deck is stoked. Riding the wave of positive manifestation. Excited, dream come true. That's twice, guys. Great things are happening. For those of you who've maintained your inner peace and balance, you are continuing to follow your intuition and not getting caught up in the optical illusions of life. Get ready, because your dreams are coming true. And I said wishes were coming true with that great fortune card. Great things are happening. Positive manifestation. You manifested this. For those where this is coming to you, others of you, this was what will happen when you stop everything that I was talking about. Go to the beginning of the reading. I'm not going to repeat it. I've been here for forever. Look, deal breakers at the top of the list. List and adhere to your deal breakers. The universe will support you to staying true to you. So I did say about something about a prenup or something, going to the court, trying to secure the finances. You know, don't take offense to that if somebody asks you to do that, honestly. Okay? If you know that this person is really going to take care of you, you know, just be respectful of their wishes. That I'm getting that there's like a level of protection here, but don't take it to heart. Because what I'm getting is this wealthy man with that female there. This is a very important person to him. He's not going to screw her over. Okay? So this could very well be, again, deal breaker, going to the court, or maybe you're going to go to the courthouse and sign something. Okay? Could be the prenup, or could be signing the contract, getting the deed to the house or something like that. Or you're going to discuss things, you know, the can and can't nots, or whatever it's called, the do and do nots. This is also to not look at things where a deal breaker isn't really a deal breaker. I talked about this in the reading for Aquarius, where for me, I said to myself, I'm not going to date anybody who smokes or has tattoos. My counterpart has both. I don't know if he still smokes, and even if he does, I don't care. I just don't want to be in the smoke, right? That would be like a deal breaker for me. Like, you know what? It's okay if you smoke or whatever, but I just don't want to be around it, okay? Before, I was like, nope, 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 and nope. And the fact with the tattoos, it's kind of funny because he has them now, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't really bother me. I started to realize things that he had that had nothing to do with the smoking and the tattoos. Now, smoking, yeah, there's a health thing, but if that person's going to do that, fine. If they're trying to work through that, fine. But my person had some amazing qualities, and it totally put the whole smoking thing and the tattoo thing by the wayside. I took those off my list, and I started to realize that I wanted somebody who was really funny, somebody who loved music as much as I did, play the guitar, and he happens to play the guitar. I wasn't even thinking about something like that. Or someone I can have intellectual conversations with, someone who's very witty, very comical. This person is incredible with words. He corrects my grammar, I correct his grammar. It's the greatest thing. I get so much joy out of that. It's super nerdy, but that's what I love about it. So I started to realize what I really didn't want in a relationship, what I really did. So this person could also have been like having all this stuff in their list, and they're like, wait a minute. This person actually doesn't fit stuff that I initially didn't want in a relationship. That's where the inner knowing comes from. And this person, I said, reevaluating what is really important to me. Does this person have to be 5'9" and have long hair and have blue eyes and have all these things, or not have kids and all this other stuff? But then when God brought them their dream person, or brought them their real person, it wasn't what they kind of expected, right? So some of you may need to like reevaluate what these are, okay? But I'm getting that there's not getting so caught up on that strict list, right? With that official person being regimented. This person has to be this and this, that, and not have this and have that and blah, blah, blah. Open your heart to love. A true love doesn't necessarily deal with like you having, checking off every single box. It depends what's in those boxes, what's in those lines. One date. Give it at least one date. It takes time to know someone. Take a chance. Switch up your type. See? Something about the type. This person came to you and they were not really your type. You were kind of surprised. You had this list. You thought, oh, this person's going to be this, 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 and this. And then your person comes to you like, whoa, they don't really have all those things on that list. Switch up your type. If you're dealing with a twin flame, your counterpart, your person is not who you expected it to be. That's one of the bigger tests. You learn a lot from that. Okay. Look, escape artist may sabotage end to avoid hurt, afraid to be loved, still looking, don't run when it gets real. What was I saying with the 5 of Wands and the Knight of Swords and the 7 of Swords? See, they lie just to like, they run when it gets real. Like, nope, I can't, I'm leaving. And they make up shit because they sabotage it on purpose because they don't want to get hurt because they were hurt before. Lord Jesus Almighty. I think I said that already. What do you want for guidance, Spirit, to close this out? They want another card. Oh. What? You want 2? Oh my God. Okay. What other message do you have for us, Spirit? What other message do you have for us? Go with the flow. Let things happen. Dolphin, don't worry. Be happy. Dolphins, I love dolphins. Legends, learn from those who inspire you. New beginnings. Begin your new life. As I said with the change, there's a change coming. Moving forward, get ready for positive change. I was just saying that. Animal bond, stand up for all animals. Bottom of the deck is vacation. Somebody's going on a vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. And again, with the meditation, guys, take some time out for yourself. Okay? Take some time out for yourself. Hold on. They want me to read the vacation card real quick. Where the heck is it? You deserve a rest, time for long sleeps, massages, sunbathing, or playing in the snow. Rejuvenate and nurture your mind, body, and spirit with plenty of rest and simple pleasures. Explore the universe as it is filled with wonder, joy, and magical things. You may be going away on a family vacation, a short getaway, or romantic trip. It is important to remember the everlasting memories and bond you are creating. I enjoy a vacation to rest and rejuvenate my mind, body, and spirit. See, some of you just go on vacation. And of course, that's talking about rest, meditating, getting to balance here. I'm hearing that for somebody, you and your person are going to actually be meditating together. Midnight, not yet. I'm not done. Dolphin. Kitty, what are you doing? Escape from the stress of life by being more relaxed and doing more of what you enjoy. Don't worry about issues you have no control over. Okay? Learn how to be playful and let go of worry. Just let things happen. Go with the flow. All right? Trust what your intuition's telling you. New beginnings. New beginnings birth with assertive confidence and excitement, making the start of a new direction full of adventure. You are in a good position to use your abilities and desires to reach your full potential. You are being guided to act now and use this creative energy and enthusiasm to get this project successfully underway. You are being driven by a creative force. I am excited and ready for new beginnings. That's why I talked about right here. Riding the wave of positive manifestation. Great things are happening. Oh my God. Get ready for positive change. You're moving forward. Situations, events of the past are clearing and making way for positive changes. Turn the negative experiences into a positive and more rewarding future. You have the resources and ability to move forward now. Take a leap of faith, knowing that the angels will open doors for you and present a clear and smoother road ahead. Don't let fear or stagnation hold you back. I am ready to move forward with confidence. See? Ah, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. They want more. Oh my God. My guides are like, they're laughing at me. They want one more card here. Oh my God. What is going on? Okay, Spirit. What final messages do you have for this collective? I split. Ask your angels and romance. What is your final message for this collective? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please and thank you. Dude, you see when all this stuff happens, there's a lot going on, you guys. Look, we got a whole bunch of cards there, a whole bunch of cards here. Reconsider. Within the next few weeks, within the next few months, improving health, and unlikely. Bottom of the deck is if you believe. This is about having faith. I will read that first. Oh my God, I can't believe how long this is. Oh well. My guides are like, it doesn't matter, Jess. Who gives a crap? What you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. Stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negativity or pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings to us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our experiences will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams. That's why I said watch your thoughts. You attract what you're vibrating at, guys. So reconsider. There is an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. I talked about reevaluation. Again, take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. Trust in what this is telling you, okay? But there is some reevaluation. I'm looking at the word proposal. Funny. Yep, there's something that your plan needs to be reevaluated. Go back to it or something, kind of tweak it or something like that. Or maybe you've been reevaluating this plan over and over and over and over again, and they're telling you, okay, you don't need to do that anymore. That's what I'm getting with that too. But trust in what this is telling you, other than what I said with the book. So again, with the within the next few weeks stuff, what you've asked about will happen this month or soon after. Your patience is rewarded. I talked about patience being rewarded, did I not? Could very well be happening in the month of June. And I did say June 30th. That is the last day of June, or the 30th of a month. But for some, this is happening within the next few weeks. It says this month or soon thereafter. Your patience is rewarded, reaping the rewards because you've been You've waited a long time for things to change. Within the next few months, says, in the next few months, what you're asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are also involved, so keep the faith while all the other pieces of this puzzle come together and the situation resolves itself beautifully. It seems like things are going to be changing this month, and then over the next few months, it's going to be a lot more changes. That's why we saw a lot of other changes that are happening for some of you. The unlikely card is where the situation you've asked about is unlikely to occur as you're imagining it. There may be a different version of events that will take place, or it may be that what you asked about is simply not in your highest, greatest good. Place your focus on an alternative possibility. Open your eyes to different opportunities. Be willing to experience a unique and more uplifting outcome than what you had planned for yourself. That kind of has to deal with the Seven of Swords twice, right? Looks can be deceiving. When you act about something you're thinking about is unlikely to occur as you're imagining it. Something like that. And then the last one is improving health. The angels want you to know that the health of the person you asked about is going to improve. You can request the assistance of Archangel Raphael and your guardian angels to speed along the recovery. This card may also be urging you to make more healthful choices in your life. If you're feeling called to detox from harmful foods or substances, you should follow that guidance. Removing unhealthy practices from your life will make you feel vibrant and strong. I'm getting smoking. Smoking, drinking, whatever. Communicate clearly. There it is. Helpful people at the top of the deck. Meditation brings answers. There's the meditation again. In the near future, it's happening very soon. Okay. All right. I want to put that there. Okay. Well, that was a crazy reading. Almost 2 hours. I'll probably won't be able to finish the signs in one shot with my phone battery, but that's all good. Okay, guys. So, there's a reading. Okay. I'll probably have to put on the membership page or the notes of this video on the membership page, you know, to give yourself some time and grab some popcorn and stuff like that when I post this. So I'm going to put a note out to everybody on the app to make sure that if you've got a paid membership, you got to watch this, but to give your time to watch this in its entirety. All right. This is what can happen to a lot of you. There's a few of you, or like one of you, where this is happening this month. It's right around the corner. Okay. Yeah. There you have it, guys. I hope this helped you. Any questions you may have, please let me know. You know where to find me. I wish you the best in it always, as I always do. I wish you a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next week for next week's daily readings. Love you guys. Bye.